Hi, this is Zak Mir, editor of Spreadbet Magazine, with a look at some Bulletin board hero stocks amongst private investors on Tuesday, August the 5th. I'm starting off with Alba Mineral Resources, where we see the main feature here is the way that support in July and August came in at former initial January 2014 resistance at the 0.5 pence level. We have an unfilled gap to the upside, which has been multi-tested over recent sessions, as well as a golden cross buy signal between the 50-day and 200-day moving averages last month. And even we can actually add in a rising RSI support line towards 50 in the oscillator window. So all these factors positive for Alba at the moment, with a message really that while there's no end of day close back below the top of the July gap at 0.5 pence, we should be looking towards a top of 2013 price channel target as high as 1.3 pence over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Next up is Max Petroleum, where there's also an unfilled gap to the upside today, or rather to start the week. This is based at the floor of a rising trend channel from February, which is also the level of the 50-day moving average shown here in blue at 1.3 pence. The way to play this on a technical basis is to regard support as likely to come in towards the 50-day line, and any weakness towards that level is a buying opportunity. Stop loss is the end of day close back below 1.3 pence, with a target being as high as the top of last year's trend channel at 2.5 pence over the next 1 to 2 months. If you're cautious on the shares, you'd wait for an end of day close back above the July intraday high of 1.54 pence, just above where the shares are at the moment. Roxi Petroleum has been a favourite of mine for well over a year now, and as you can see, it has actually managed to deliver the goods on the upside over the past month. The reason for the excitement last year was an unfilled gap to the upside, which the shares had left at much lower levels. They managed to duplicate this last month with an unfilled gap through the 200-day moving average, currently at 5 pence. We currently appear to be in a sort of consolidation within a rising trend channel from last month, based at the 10 pence level, with the implication being that while there's no end of day close back below this figure, which is also the resistance on the way up, we could see a best case scenario target as high as 18 pence by the end of next month. If you're cautious on the shares, you'd wait for an end of day close back above the 10-day moving average at 12 pence, but the RSI at 56 suggests that there's also already enough momentum here to deliver decent upside. Finishing off with San Leon Energy, which is clearly a bulletin board favorite of the highest sort of caliber in terms of people wanting to know where it's going. The view at the moment is that the support here from the unfilled gap to the upside at the beginning of last month, the extended base at and above the 50-day moving average at 2.4 pence shown here in blue, and the floor of a rising trend channel from May. Overall, you'd say that while there's no end of day close back below the 50-day moving average, we'd be looking for a top of channel target as high as 3.5 pence as soon as the end of September. There's also momentum from multi-tested RSI support line from the early part of last month, running just above the 50 level. So all the favored technical signals backing San Leon at the moment, and we should hopefully see this stock start to move after recent slow days. That's it from me. More updates at spreadbetmagazine.com.